been looking for. Trust me, I don't wanna feel no more.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had a fantastic week. We are finally in September, which means we are closer to Halloween, which is so exciting. I hope you like this makeup look that I came up with. This is my first Halloween video. Every week from now I'm going to be doing SFX or Halloween looks, so I'm so excited. This is like my favourite time of the year to let my creativity show and my ideas and my originality. So this year I'm really going to make my looks quite original, and I'm just gonna, you know, get some inspiration and spark it up in my head and try and make the looks really different. You probably won't see a look like this on the internet. This look was inspired by like the tequila skulls and the candy skulls, and I wanted to make it look quite colourful and unique and like tribal looking, so I think it looks really cool. And I just added on this wig from Eva Hair, so I think it really completes the look with a white wig. I think it looks really cool, so I'll leave Eva Hair's website link down below for you guys if you want to get some cool synthetic front lace wigs. These ones look really natural. So I did use all NYX Cosmetics for this look, and in New Zealand you can buy NYX Cosmetics online and in store now, and they have a few stores around New Zealand, so search it up on Google if you want to know where you can buy NYX Cosmetics. So if you guys want to learn how to do this sugar skull, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm taking up my NYX concealer and I'm putting this under my eyes to hide my dark circles. And now I'm taking the NYX No Filter finishing powder to just set that concealer and the foundation. I had put the NYX Cover Custom drops on as well, but I lost that footage. So now I'm taking a pink blush and I'm just using a thick brush and I'm just putting this all over my face wherever I think it's needed. And this was just at random as well. I put different colours on in random areas, and I decided to go like with a pastel-y kind of theme, like pink, blue, purple, and then I decided to add green. So now I'm taking the NYX Avant Pop palette, and I'm taking this nice blue shade and I'm putting this on my forehead, and I'm kind of using the same brush and kind of blending it into the other shades as well. And as with the pink, I'm just putting this in any areas of my face.
Trust me,
now I'm taking this purple colour and I'm blending that above the blue and pink in different areas. And I'm also working these colours up to make them a bit brighter as well. So now I'm taking this green shade and I'm putting it next to the blue colour because I think it like blends in well together. And I'm taking this other NYX Avant Pop palette, I love these palettes, and I'm putting the slight blue shade on parts of my face. And I'm also doing that same colour theme down my neck and on my chest as well to bring the look together. So now I'm taking my NYX Matte Liquid Liner and I'm using this to create the lines on my face, and I think using a liquid liner is much easier than a paint. So I'm doing this skeleton shaped nose. You can do any nose you like, but I like this pointy one. And I'm taking this white NYX matte liner and I'm using this to draw in the teeth. Now if you want, you can look online for a reference photo of a skull. That's what I did to get the right shape of the teeth. But I'm kind of like just doing a few and making it extend past my lips a little bit so it looks like a huge mouth. And then I'm filling in the lines that I create with that white liner. And after that I also draw around it with that black eyeliner, and this is going to make them stand out a lot. Now I'm doing the eye sockets. I didn't want to do such huge circle eye sockets like what I've done in the past. I wanted more like realistic eye sockets with kind of like a pointy top, but I make it less prominent, that point at the top, later on. And I use a gel liner to fill that in, and I kind of smudged the bottom of the eyes just so it wasn't so harsh. Now I'm creating the jawline of the skull and the temples, and again I looked at a skull photo for reference of the shape, and I just filled it in with a gel liner, and I'm making it as dark as possible. Now I'm just putting some gel liner in my waterline and around my eyes so you can't see any pink bits, and I'm using the NYX XXL mascara to coat the lashes top and bottom so you can't see any blonde lashes sticking through. I want to make this area look really dark. And I'm like, what am I going to do with these eyebrows? So who says a skull can't have good eyebrows? So I'm just drawing them on and making kind of like line motions to make it look like pop artish. And now for the designs on the head. This was totally random. I didn't know what I was doing. You can do any designs you like. I just did lots of linear shapes and kind of circles and waves and squares, but mostly just straight lines. And I used black and the white liner, and I think using the white liner as well just made it stand out and make it look much more detailed and better. So on my forehead I decided to start with kind of like a half circle shape. I just think that looks quite cool, and I see some patterns like this like on festival goers and stuff, so I thought it looked quite cool. And I decided to add a cross in the middle of the head because on some sugar skulls I see people do crosses and they look quite cool. So I did a cross, and I'm double lining it and then putting the white eyeliner in the middle, which made it stand out a lot. And after that I just keep going in, and at first I didn't know if I wanted to just do forehead designs and just leave the rest of my face blank, but I thought why the hell not just cover my face in the detail to make it like really unique and stand out. So as you can see, I'm just doing lots of circles and fish scale looking designs and zigzags and lines and stuff like that. So you can do anything you want. And I'm also doing this like weaving kind of design where you do some linear lines opposite ways from each other, like almost like a woven mat, which I thought looked quite tribal and quite cool. And on the nose I decided to do these like triangle shapes. I don't know why, but after doing the like woven shape I thought, oh, this is kind of looking quite Aztec and quite tribal, so I went on with like the triangle shapes and the woven kind of effect throughout the rest of the face. Now along the jawline I was like, what am I doing at this point? So I thought I'd stick with the kind of zigzag design. I'm just doing triangles along there, and then I double it up again. And I do it on the other side. Try and make everything you do even on both sides of the face. I know it's never going to be perfect, but try your best to just make it as even as possible. Now across the nose, I thought, oh, I'm doing too much lines. I thought I'd add some more kind of patterns in, so I decided to do some swirls, which looked quite cool in my opinion.
What you been looking for? Trust.
And then across the mouth, I didn't know what to do, so I just left that till last. And I'm just filling in the spaces with lines. I didn't show on camera every single pattern that I did. You can see what I did, but if I showed everything, this video would have been far too long, so I kind of skipped a little bit of the detailing. But you can see I just did lines and patterns, and I kept going down till it was all even and till all the spaces were filled in. And for some reason, because I did the mouth like this, it makes me look like a pop art sugar skull zombie, like almost like a pop art zombie like people do for some reason, but it was never meant to be like that, but it makes it more unique. And on the chin, I thought I'd mimic the kind of forehead design with the kind of half circle effect, so I did that up the chin. Now I'm just continuing with some zigzag designs below the teeth. And then I decided to do some more like woven shapes down the bottom of my jawline, and then I'm adding on these gems for extra detail and effect. So you can add glitter if you want, or lots of gems, but I didn't do too much because I thought this was detailed already. And this is the final look. Okay, so I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. I'm trying to get to 25,000 subscribers and we're like 800 away, so help me get there, that would be amazing. And also don't forget to leave some Halloween video requests down below. If there's something that you want me to recreate or get some inspiration from, then definitely let me know down below in the comments. And I'll see you guys in my next week's video. Bye!